This is why you shouldn't use the word anxiety so freely. And I see it being used so freely now that I cringe when I hear people say, I'm anxious. So anxious, okay, being anxious, when someone's anxious, what they do is they're preventing the one most important thing in their life to happen. It's called growth. So there are going to be times that you're uncomfortable. There's going to be times that you have to present in front of a class. There's going to be times that you enter a club and you don't know anyone there. There are going to be times that you are trying out for a sport and you're nervous, right? That's all growth. When you're uncomfortable and you're trying new situations, that is called growth. Growth is where confidence is being built. But when you just throw down the word anxious, which prevents anything moving forward, any kind of growth, what you're doing is you're actually limiting yourself because you're just throwing a label on something instead of pushing yourself to experience life, pushing yourself outside your comfort zone so you can grow as a person, grow as a human, grow your confidence level. So next time you want to use the word I feel anxious, I want you to take a step back and I want you to think about it and say, what is it right now that I'm doing? What am I fearful of? What am I scared of? Why am I allowing this emotion to hold me back in life? And I will tell you, the more you practice and become aware of all the number of times you just say you're anxious and you use that as an excuse, it's a pure limitation that you're doing, the more you understand and are aware of what you're actually doing versus the opposite, which is doing whatever you need to do to move forward. And that is what growth is. So next time you're nervous, next time you're uncomfortable, you need to know those are two very normal emotions. But the difference is you work through it. You don't throw down the word anxious and then do nothing about it and hope mom, whatever, takes you out of whatever you need to do. You need to accept your emotions, process your emotions, justify and validate your emotion, but you need to do whatever you need to do anyway. And I'm telling you, the more you continue to practice that habit of going outside your comfort zone and understanding there are going to be times that you're going to be uncomfortable and nervous and being fearful sometimes, that's normal. But the more you process that and you move forward anyway, the more confidence you're going to have and the less you will need to ever use that word anxious.